Well, hello all. I'm sitting at home counting my blessings. I'm currently sick with, I think it's COVID. It feels exactly like the last 2 times when I had COVID, where it just infected my whole throat and lungs. But I'm thankful to the good Lord that I don't tend to get COVID very badly. And being forced to be at home, I was forced to do something, and I thought I'd complete a project which I started last week, which was to get LEDs to form a metronome effect to the beat of music. So any song I can get them now to the LEDs form a pattern to the beat of the music. What I found very useful was I could use Chatgpt to ask for code, different types of examples of code, for loops, while loops, and functions. I've never been a big function fan, although I've been programming for decades. There's just so many things to be thankful for. I'm just counting my blessings for all of them. So the circuit consists of these 12 little LEDs. They all connected. The positive end of the LED goes into each pin from 2 to 13 of the Arduino. All their earth wires come together into one long wire that comes around here. There's only one resistor that goes to the earth. Then we have a push switch here. So here is what the circuit looks like. This is your Arduino Uno. Here's the power supply. Pins 2 to 13 have LEDs, with the positive side of the LED going into the pin, the negative sides all being collected together, go through a 180 ohm resistor and then go to the ground pin. Then there is a switch on the 5-volt pin that goes to pin A5. A5 is grounded through a 10 ohm resistor so that it doesn't float, that it's kept at ground unless the switch is pushed, and that switch will then make A5 high. I have a row of 12 LEDs that can metronome to the beat of a song. Now I have a little push switch. If I push it down very briefly, say the bar length is short, then you hold this down for a short while and you'll notice that the LEDs move quickly. If the bar length is longer, you hold it down slightly longer and then you'll see that the LEDs move slower. So if I want to get it to metronome to Crystal Gayle, all I have to do is you see that's
you and your soft, easy lies. Before I stop to think, I'm believing, and I'm falling for you one more time.
Tap to the beat, and then instead of tapping on the table, I tap on this little push switch. So here is my Arduino Uno program. I initiate all my constants and variables. In the setup, I set the pins 2 to 13 as outputs, pin A5 as an input from the push button. Then I have my main loop, which is to check the pin state on A5. If A5 is pressed, I call a function called beat length, which works out the length of the beat. And then for 8 of those beats, I display it scrolling the LEDs right and then scrolling them left in the form of a Mexican wave. Then here's my function to work out the beat length, my function to display it going right, and my function to display the LEDs scrolling left. I will post this in my comments section as the first comment under this video.